Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is Wednesday. And yesterday I did this. Yes, I did, people. Hey! No, I didn't just pick this up off the street and just showed you. I went in the rain. Oh, by the way, this is how determined I was. I had to go to the bathroom so badly. I drove home, came upstairs, went to the bathroom, put my coat back. It was all raining, hard as hell. Put my coat back on, went downstairs, back in the Jeep, drove to the school, stood online. It took maybe 45 minutes, but it was hot as hell in that gym. Let me tell you, the fans, I see the fans all over the place. And why aren't they on? Why aren't they on? I did all I had to do. Boo, 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 boo. Put in my vote. She gave me my sticker, and I did my part. We won the house, so that's a good thing. Having the power of the house also gives us power to, oh, I don't know, impeach someone. That's what the power of the house does. We'll see. In any event, I'm not here to talk about all of that. I just hope you guys did your part. I know I did my part. I feel very good about it. And let us press on. Two lips of the day. Let's do this quickly because there's a bit of a thing, kind of, you know me, my headaches. I don't want them to turn into migraines because then you just don't see me. So let us press on. However, what's on my eyes actually kind of fading a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that because I'm wearing orange. This is from Wet n Wild called Sunset to Sea. I'm wearing this shade ever so lightly because I didn't want to look like a clown. So, oh, and Devin Antoine. I love saying her whole name. I just can't call her Devin. I have to call her Devin Antoine. The name of the palette that will be coming, which is the Urban Decay, not Too Faced, people. It's Urban Decay Heat palette. Y'all knew this because y'all were telling me about it. And I said, not Too Faced, it's Urban Decay. Urban Decay Heat palette. The dupe of it is from W7, which is like I think it's like a London-based company, whatever. So it's going to take a while before it finally gets here. I think the due date, if I saw on Amazon, is November 20th. So we'll be waiting a while before I finally get it. But it's the W7. I don't know if it's got a name. I know it's from W7. And it was like $8.78. That's how much it cost, which is the dupe for the Urban Decay Heat palette. So I wanted to fill you in on that before I forgot everything. So let us do what is Lips of the Day, which looks like a kabam in the, see, this looks like a real big old bright orange, but it shears out to almost nothing, but you can see a little bit of something on there. So the name of the shade, I had to write it down because of course it's not on here. It's called Golden Peach. This is a Black Radiance Perfect Tone Lip Gloss in, what's it called? I just said it. Golden Peach. That's the name of the shade. And I think I did a swatch for you before because I did a lip look on this a while ago. So here it is. That's it. There you go. It holds its shine for, I'd say, about 3.5 hours, and then it just peters away. And when I say peters away, I mean it's gone. But it leaves almost kind of like a balmy feel on your lips. So even though the shade is gone, the color is gone, you get this nice moisturization. I don't know what is in here, but whatever it is works. It goes right to your lips. It just moisturizes throughout. So that's just that with that upon that. Me likey a lot. So that was Lips of the Day. It's got a bit of a nice shine to it. It's not on the street corner hooker shine, but it holds its own. It holds its own. So after all, I can't really wear it on the street corner hook. I'm in the office, if you could call it that. Did I say that out loud? My bad. So that's it, people. And then there's that, which I really can't stand. I hate when that happens. Okay, so there's really not much else going on. It is Wednesday. 3 down, 2 more to go, people. What? It's kind of a long-ish week, but I think that's it's long-ish because I'm sort of making it longish. I'm trying to get to the office a lot earlier because the earlier I go, the more money I make. You know how that goes. So I didn't go as early as I could have gone today because I was just, every time I deviate from my little homework, and I've got to go somewhere or whatever, the next day it takes a toll on me for some reason. And even though it was just like literally almost around the corner to go and vote, when I finally got home, it was like, because I was anxious. I was anxious to vote. So the anxiety was building, building, building. And then finally, I passed out when it was time to go to sleep. And of course, Tom decides to meow to his heart's content 45 minutes before I have to wake up. Like he's meowing as if somebody is killing him. And I'm trying to hush him down and I'm trying to go to sleep. And I just shifted because finally he settled down. I turned and I shifted and I was going to sleep. And I kind of got there. I kind of got there to the sleep, but not deep enough because the alarm went off. So, I didn't have the energy that I normally have in order to get to the office a lot earlier than I want to. Like Tuesday, I got to the office at 7:17. I remember the time I punched in. 7:17. And this morning, I clocked in at 7:45. That's a bit of a difference. But I will try to make up for it tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. It really all depends on a daily basis. It really depends on how I feel each morning. Even though in my head I'm going, well, Nancy, you should get going because the earlier you get there, the more money you make. Sometimes even the money is not an incentive. It's just how I feel. It's just the whole way my body feels. So there you have it. So that is it. That is all. I don't know if there's anything to talk about TV wise. I know there's Real Housewives of Atlanta that started. Portia and her desperate ass. Like, this man for what? Not even 6 months? You known him for what, 5 months or whatever? Not even a full year, and you want him to propose. You acting like he's your man and all of this. Okay, so he's your man, but you don't even know him. Not really. But I think with the previews that I saw, she's going to be pregnant by this man. Good luck to her, because I'm not wishing ill, but you want him to propose. You're going to have his baby. You're not even walking down the aisle yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned. But, I'm about to say a sentence, and it's going to come across as prejudiced, or not even racist, but maybe prejudice against my own race. But it is these kinds of women, and Portia's black just like me, but it's these kinds of women who give women a bad name. I mean, you come across as all trying to be all classy, and your hair and your fake lashes and your booty that's popping for days. These women in Real Housewives of Atlanta, they have ass for years, not even for days, years. And they're just proud of it. The bigger, the better. After a while, too big is just a little unattractive. That's just me. it's nice to have a little, you know, a little bump, a little junk in your trunk. But when you getting everything and the kitchen sink in your ass, that is just, it's just obscene after a while. And Portia has one of those butts. Okay, I'm just saying. Showing it off to your man and all of this, you know, either I'm getting too old or this generation, this younger generation, and younger, I mean about 30s, maybe early 40s. I really, let's just say that me and Michelle Obama, not that I'm comparing myself to Michelle Obama, but I think Michelle is in her 50s as well. We're of a generation where if we acted the way these women are acting in front of our parents, we would be picking up teeth. And the whole weave thing, I don't understand the weave thing. The weave thing. My father and I had a conversation about the whole weave thing. He can't, if you want him to turn red with anger and disappointment and frustration, just talk about a black person and their weave. First of all, and he's got a point. First of all of these women with the weaves are wearing the type of textured hair that comes from a Caucasian person. And here is where oh excuse me. Here's where it gets all tangled up in the races, in the culture, in the whole thing gets just mashed up. Because you have certain black people who really hate white people. They just really just have a deep-seated hatred. Just like whites have deep-seated hatred for blacks, there are blacks who have deep-seated hatred for whites. But I've never seen a white woman, because I can only speak on the women, I've never seen a white woman want to kinky up her hair like a black person. Maybe curl it, but she still has soft Caucasian hair. So no matter how she curls it, it's never going to be as kinky and as tight as a black person. However, reverse it, flip it, and you've got white women wearing Indian kind of hair, knowing damn well, you know, that's not the type of hair coming out that you were born with. That's coming out of your skull. You were not born with that type of hair. Okay? You know, but it's to each his own now. Weave is just another thing. But it's when it looks absolutely fake and absolutely ridiculous. Like the really good expensive weaves that you can texture, that have a little bit of texture, that maybe you can't tell whether it's relaxed hair or a weave. If it looks like a black person relaxed her hair, like when I get my hair relaxed, it's my hair. It's not a weave. I've never worn a weave in my life. There's no point because I've got enough hair to make two weaves. But if you're wearing a weave that looks like relaxed hair, and that may come from your skull, then okay, it's believable. But it's the weaves that Indian Remy, I think that's what it's called, Indian Remy, you know damn well your hair is as kinky and curly as they come, but you're going to wear a stick straight weave on your head. I don't know if they just don't care that the rest of the world and even themselves, like they're trying to fool themselves. But to me, and maybe I'm thinking about it all wrong, to me it comes across as a black person maybe not wishing that they were white, but they had that one white trait which is the stick straight hair. We all have wishes. We all have wishes. Wishes are free. You can wish to your heart's content. However, when you can so-called make your wish come true and you can go and buy a weave, I guess you really just don't care what it looks like on your head after a while. As long as it sticks straight and it's soft and it's beautiful and you just want to play with it all the time. And some of these videos that I watch with the women just constantly playing with the weave, and they're talking about whatever. It could be makeup, it could be foundation, but they've got the weave and they're just, you know, they're constantly playing with it. They're constantly straightening it out. It drives me to drink. Because you could tell that that person is not used to that kind of hair. Because that's not the kind of hair you were born with. I'm not saying anything like it should be against the law or whatever. It's a free country. Everybody could do whatever the hell they want to do. But this is where it gets a little, the waters get a little muddy. Because I don't know, it's a very touchy thing. It's a very touchy thing to talk about, but yet it's out there. It's out there, it's in your face almost every day. I have a coworker who is black as night. She's cute. She's got a cute little face. Black as night. Her natural hair is curly, 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 curly. Kinky curly. She's a black African American woman. This week, she came in to work with stick straight weave, wig, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's weave. I don't know if it's a wig. I can't, and that's another thing. Where does it cross between a wig and a weave? I don't know. Is the weave that gets sewn in your hair and the wig you just wear? So maybe it's a wig. I don't know. But I have two coworkers, and one of them is my supervisor's partner in crime. She comes in with the stick straight weave maybe once every other week. She has short, she has long, ponytail, she has, you know, whatever. But when my other coworker came in this week with the stick straightness, my mother always taught me that if you have nothing nice to say, you say nothing at all. Everybody else kept saying, "Oh, you look so nice. Oh, your hair looks nice." Really? I said nothing. I have nothing to say. I'm saying it to you. I'm saying it to my YouTube family. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Now, there could be an argument as to the whole relaxer thing. Okay, I relax my hair because I don't like the feel of my natural hair. I know that's really bad to say. I've got a head of, this is all natural, whites and all, obviously. Because if I'm going to relax my hair, you know I'm going to color it as well. But I like the feel of my relaxed hair. And it's not because, ooh, Nancy, you want to be white, so you relax your hair. No, no, no. No. I started relaxing my hair when I was either 10 or 12. My mom couldn't take it anymore. She's like, "We've got to do something with your hair." She would comb it. And I've got part of my mom's good hair, but not enough. She had like nice hair. But she would touch up on a relax every now and then also. But my hair is so whoosh, out there. It's so out there. that it just needs to be relaxed. And it's literally what it says. It relaxes my hair. So it's combable, it's manageable, and I can put it in a ponytail. I could, you know, leave it, leave it out, whatever. But it's not because I want to be white. How am I going to be white? And my hair may be straight, but it's not that stick straight. It's not Indian or Asian straight. These are the weaves that I'm seeing on these black females. The Indian straight, Asian straight, super soft, super black hair on their heads that I know for a fact they weren't born with and that you did not have on your head just last week. You know what? I'm just going to end the conversation or the soliloquy, whatever you want to call what I'm doing. I'm just going to end it with, it's a free country. Everybody can do whatever the hell they want to do. And that's just that. I'm just giving you my opinion. That is my opinion. Yay, nay, in the middle, all three. That is just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Because my YouTube family is very diverse. I have a rainbow, which I absolutely love because it reminds me of my real family. My real family is a rainbow. I've got the stick straight hair in my family. I've got the kinky hair. I've got the curly hair. I've got a rainbow in my family. So I couldn't be racist. I really couldn't be racist because that would be going up against my own family. Let's not even discuss, because then I get my blood starts to boil when things of that nature come to pass. So there you go, people. I don't know what I was talking about before, but it delved into this, and it's a topic. It's a topic for discussion. It's on the table. Let's discuss. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So if you want to talk about it, hit the comment section. I'll try to throw in a couple of, throw in a couple of comments after your comment. Let me know how you feel. Like I said, it's a free country. If you feel that the subject is too taboo, that's good. You could, nice lipstick, Nancy, or nice lip gloss, Nancy, and then just leave it at that. And then just leave it at that, and then I'll know. Oh, okay. But it's we all don't wear blinders. We all see. We all can see, right? Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, so I think it's already fading. And even though I do have a liner, I forgot to mention the liner. It just obviously, as you can see, it just goes right over the liner. It's a Wet n Wild liner, cream liner. It doesn't have a name, but it has a number, 711. Yep, 711. Wet n Wild cream liner, contour cream, whatever that means. But it's a brown, and I lined my lips lightly with it. Doesn't matter. The gloss goes, it travels outside of the liner. So I'm home now. This is what I'm wearing on my lips, and it travels, and moving on. Okay, well, that is it. That is that. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. 3 down, 2 more to go, people. We are almost there. It's a long week. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Mwah. Bye now.